Oh, it's a bit loud. Hello, my brothers and sisters from hell. It is me, the Satanic. Whoa, the lag. Why is it lagging? Um, Hello, my brothers from hell, and sisters staying here from hell. Welcome to a brand new episode series on Max Payne. This is a requested thing. Somebody did Let me, um... Okay. So first of all, let's quit the game. Let me close Riva and MSI. Let me open Max Payne back up. Shut up. Okay. Oh, that's better. There we go. Hello. So yeah, I know this is an extremely high game, but it's okay. Okay. Let's play the tutorial. First of all, today is the first day of Noodle Weekend. I wasn't not at the gym today, not because of the reasons that you may think, but actually because today during the night while I was asleep, Israel has made an attack on Iran. Iran retaliated back, and due to that retaliation, everything was closed and all of that sort of shit. I was actually supposed to go to a doctor to a teeth inspection doctor appointment at the dentist's office, but that got canceled because of those reasons. So, and I also didn't go to work, and because of that, also like gym was closed. So I'm hoping to go to gym tomorrow, but we're going to be regardless eating the noodles. It's today I'm using a store bought a Carolina Reaper sauce along with some teriyaki and soy sauce, and I'm gonna be eating schnitzel and light green chili pepper. Let me taste the noodles first. Let's see how hot they are. No, can't say that they're spicy. And I'm drinking a vanilla strawberry milkshake. Okay, let's learn how to play the game. What? Okay, let's Google it. Yeah, I'm sorry. Um. Okay. Now let's just get in a hex editor. Oh. Okay, found it. Okay. Let's try launching it now. Nope. Let's watch a video.
Hello, you're watching PC Jack. Today we're going to be taking a little look at getting Max Payne 1 to run on PC. Now this game is pretty fun. My file called rlmfc.dll. Now you will need a hex editor installed in order to actually amend the figures in this file. Now there's a lot of free hex editors online, but the one I'm using is something called HXD. Now what we need to do is actually open this file, and I've actually preloaded this so we can take a look straight away. And you'll be presented with a lot of things you probably don't understand. Now the one thing we need to look for is this offset 256E0, which I've got here. And then you're looking at the last 3 digits on here, and you need to make sure all of these are set to 90 across all 3 of those. And then
Wait a minute, guys.
And that's all you need to do with the hex editor. Make sure you save it before you close it. A lot of things you probably don't understand. Now the one thing we need to look for is this offset 256E0.
Okay, let's try again. Hey! Let me just, there we go. I'm bad at this game. This is so fucked. Oh, I can dualies. Give me. Nice. How did I say zoom? Okay. Right. Well, that concludes the training. Let's actually play the normal game now. What happened to the sound? Okay. I'm gonna be eating meanwhile. What? Oh, it's a comic. No. What the fuck? Play a game from 20 years ago. It will be fun, they said. Give me a moment, guys. um, we're having issues. Hold on. Well, that was stupid. Hold on. Oh no. Oh, okay. Okay, that works. Let's see now. Okay. Okay. Oh, come on.
Alright, so this is a video I'm making to show people how to run Max Payne 1 and 2 on this is the exact same thing. You do the exact same thing for both games, so it works for either one. To make it run on a modern system, because it doesn't work at least on Windows 7 or Windows 8 for me, and I think for a lot of people. I don't know if it's just an AMD problem or what, but yeah, anyway. So what you want to do is go you want to go to reshade.me. I mean reshade.me. I'll put a link in the description of the video. And then you click download. It'll bring you down here, and you want to download the Reshade Plus framework. Click that, take you to download, download it, get rid of a terrible pop-up, wait for it to download, Oh. Alright, now extract it wherever you want. I just made a random folder, blah blah. 7-zip it to Blash. Okay. Okay, now that's done. You unzipped it somewhere. Click on that. You'll see it looks like this. You want to click on the reshade setup. So click that, run it. And this part, you want to click select game, go to Max Payne 2 application. which will be in your Steam common, up here. Max Payne 2. It won't auto detect it itself, but Max Payne 2 is a DirectX 8 game, so you want to select Direct 3D 8.
Oh shit.
It does its work, whatever, blah blah blah, and then now you click Run Max Payne 2. The first time you do this, it'll give you an error like this. But that's just because it's like you click Run and it'll give you an error. So now you exit out of this and you just go from Steam, and it'll work every time. And you just always start from Steam and you're good to go. That's all it takes. Yeah, that's it.
Oh shit. Ah. Nope. What the fuck, dude? I'll be right back. Looks like I'm just in time for the game to crash. Yep. Okay, let me see. Oh, fuck. This is what happens when you try to play a game that's over 20 years old. Shit just gonna go wrong. Let's see if this works. And yeah, I know there's no sound. I couldn't be bothered with a sound fix. There's too many issues with the game as it stands. So I'm just going to let it slide. Now, we're gonna skip this shit because we've watched it already. And there's no sound anyway, so it's not like we're missing anything. Please work, please work. Ah, fuck. Hey, at least it's something else. Let's see. Did something fall? No. Runtime error program. Steam library aspects Spain. This application has requested the runtime to terminate in an unusual please content. Now, there it says it's a Visual C++ problem, right? On the fix page, there was a download for Visual C++, so let's try and download it. 2010 download. I just want the 64-bit version. Man, it's so complicated. Windows, what the fuck? Or Microsoft at this point. See what happens. Oh my god. Let's repair it, I guess. I'm also, just in case, going to also download for the 32-bit. Also repair. And I'm not gonna bother with the i64. I don't know what the fuck that is, but let's try it now. When I first bought these games, and I bought them officially from Steam. When I first bought all these, the trilogy from Steam, I did not know, I wasn't aware of how old this game series is. I didn't know that the original game came out in 2001. This is what's causing the issues, the age of the game. Simple. Huh. No, now it crashes for a different reason. This is so bad. Snowy, I'm trying my best to get it to run. I just can't. It's so broken. It's so broken. There's no sound, which is another thing I need to fix somehow. I can't. It keeps crashing after the startup movie. The tutorial played okay. Everything else, nah. I mean, it can't be that strange. This game is over 20 years old at this point. It's 24 years old. It only makes sense that it won't work on like a modern tech. So. I do have one of the games because it was given away for free. I think, what was it, on Epic? I tried it. It's very difficult. Very difficult. Here we go. It's gonna. Oh, wait. I'm gonna. Once it crashes, I'll have a look at which one I have. I don't remember. I think it's Humanity. I have one of them. I started the game by robbing, like, you start in an apartment building. There you go, it crashes. Let's see which one I have. Oh, I entered big picture mode. I have, oh, there it is. I saw it in the bottom. I have Mankind Divided. That's the one I own. It's, yeah, after you finish the tutorial section and you get put into the first mission when you're in the apartment, I started by, like, robbing the entire place, and as soon as I exit the, building, the police just kill me. I probably am not playing the game correctly or understanding how it works, but, like, I will eventually do a let's play on it. At the moment, this is a requested game that one of my friends wanted me to play, and I just can't fucking launch it. It keeps crashing for no reason. I have another hour to try and fix it. Let's see, maybe this one. DirectX. Though I think I already have DirectX. I shouldn't need this. I accept. I do not want Bing. I paid money for this game. This is the saddest part, is that I paid money and it doesn't work because it's so old. Fuck. Somebody kill me now. I mean, to be honest, here's what's really stupid. This game used to be available for sale in my country. However, for some reason, they decided to remove it from my country. See, if I go to the store page, it just crashes. It's not available in my region. Meanwhile, if I go take a look at Max Payne 2, and I go to the store page, it's available. And if I go to Max Payne 3, it's available. And one of my friends, this guy in particular, bought this game off of Steam before it was blacklisted. Again, I don't know why that happened, but it happened. And what else? So I got the game. Yes, I got the game using a key from Humble Bundle. So it's basically like asking a refund from this store, and I don't know about their refund policy. So it's like, yeah, if I go to my library real quick, because the only way to activate Steam keys outside of your region is by activating a game key, and they don't ask any questions. Recently updated. There it is. That's the key I used, and I already redeemed it, but that's the key I used. But yeah. It's broken. I don't know how to fix it. Man. Oh. Oh, hold on. There's a thing here. Technically, okay, so you know how I usually play the plant game, then I play Minecraft, then I play the blood cleaning game, then I play whatever game I play on this one, then I play whatever. This slot in my game cycle is viewer's choice. I take advice from like I take gaming requests that people give me, and this slot is the slot I use for gaming requests. So currently the request that stands in line is Max Payne. Then somebody else asked me to play like strategy games like StarCraft. That's coming up eventually. But right now I want to get through Max Payne for the entire series. So like if I play Doom or something, I need to play from the original Doom, which sounds insane and stupid, but it's the way I play games. I like to experience the whole series. So let's see what happens. I'm gonna close reshade because that's fucking useless. That's something else. Let's remove the compatibility. Yeah. Which is why also I wanted to play the original Devil May Cry series, the original ones with no DLCs and no anything. But the only way to play 1, 2, and 3 is using the HD collection. Sadly, I have to use the HD collection. So that sucks. Then there's the DMC Devil May Cry. I don't know why. And then there's the 4 and then there's 5. Yeah, I also game requests. I like to experience all of that. Oh god. Let's try this exe fix. Oh great, that's nice when you're downloading a file from Steam and it's like this. Fix back. Browse the directory. Okay. Well, it's an F. It's in not important games, in Steam library, in Steam apps, in common, in... Where is Max Payne? There it is. What am I supposed to? Okay, it's this one then. Next. For the Steam FPS fix for DirectX 11. Okay, sure, no FPS thing. Yeah, I don't care about the FPS fix. Sound. I don't fucking know. I don't want that. We have everything. Sure. Next. Okay. Oh my god. I think I had less issue installing like NES games and playing them. And those games are from 19 something, but I guess oh well. Okay, almost done. What kind of music? Personally, I like everything. I like all types of music, but I mainly listen to K-pop. However, I recently gotten into Central C a lot, so I listen to a lot of like, well, a few of his songs. In general, but I like everything. I like rap, rock, pop, everything. I just mainly listen to K-pop. Yeah. Yeah, jazz is nice. Jazz is definitely nice. Yes. Oh, it's doing something. Okay, did it do any new? No, there's no new desktop icons. I don't know if it did add anything. Let's just try launching the game. Oh, I did listen to some oh, it reset some of the settings. Interesting. I did listen to some there's this specific. Okay, hold on. There's this one song that is the theme song for, I forgot the name of the anime, but like the song is called Bling Bam Bam Born. I'm pretty sure. I also like the that there's this one old song which I don't remember what it's called. Hold on. It's that one girl that dances like what is it? There's a lot of colorful things. I don't remember the name. So basically, there's this one song like by Nine Lana called Balalaika. That's also a good song, Japanese song. Like, yeah, I listen to everything basically, like I said. Oh, no, that's not it. Hold on. Let's see if this works now. Oh, there's also sound. It fixed the sound. Let's see. Let's hope that it fixes the actual game too.
Stand by. 1010. Investigated reported disturbance at Acer Plaza.
10-4 dispatcher. Verify address.
It's Acer Plaza. Repeat. Acer Plaza.
Shots fired on the rooftop. An assault in progress at Acer Plaza. Repeat. An assault in progress. It's a war zone down here. 1085 dispatcher.
It's a bit loud.
Additional units. Additional units now.
September rain. Let me check that out in a second.
All units emergency. Officer in danger. Acer Plaza. Repeat. Acer Plaza.
Let's see.
They were all dead. The final gunshot was an exclamation mark to everything that had led to this point. I released my finger from the trigger. And then it was over.
September rain.
To make any kind of sense of
who
I
is
need
it
to go
by?
back 3 years. Back to the night the pain started.
Or like... Oh shit. The screen shouldn't be down there. Now let's see. Oh, okay, here we go. No, I probably didn't listen to it ever. I can't play it because I'll get copyrighted, but I'll try to have a listen to it off. Oh, he has multiple versions of it. Interesting. I'll try to listen to it like after the stream. What is going on with the game? The screen shouldn't be down there, by the way. It's progress. At least there's sound now. The FPS counter is counting, so something's happening, but Oh! Oh my god! No way!
NYPD, Manhattan, Midtown North Precinct, Hell's Kitchen.
So when are you coming to work for me, Detective Payne?
You'd make me work undercover in some hellhole.
It
Sorry,
only
Alex.
took an hour to fix
Michelle and the
the game.
baby come first. See? My last smoke. It's bad for the baby.
That's you, Max. A regular Boy Scout.
See, Alex.
Still on for poker Thursday night, right?
Like
Yeah,
taking
some
care
kind of
for the
fix I
baby.
found on Steam works.
Life was good. Sun setting on a sweet summer's day. Smell of freshly mowed lawns. The sounds of children playing. A house across the river on the Jersey side. Beautiful wife and a baby girl. The American dream come true. Honey, I'm home.
Oh my god.
But dreams have a nasty habit of going bad when you're not looking.
Step in a
The sun
bundle,
went
honey,
down
I'm
with
home.
practiced
Sorry.
bravado. Twilight crawled across the sky, laden with foreboding.
Okay. Holy shit.
Michelle, honey, anybody home? I didn't like the way the show started. They'd given me the best seat in the house, front row center.
Oh my okay.
What
I
the
didn't-
hell?
Why am I trying?
Michelle!
Yeah. Well, this is the first time I'm ever playing any Max Payne game. I kind of was like, didn't really pay attention to the series until like a friend of mine suggested I play this. But like, yeah, this game is very old. It is also by Rockstar, by the way, so that's why it might like have some similarities to GTA. In fact, if I could have like aimed with a sniper rifle right now, you'd see that even like the old old scope is like in Vice City or something.
Michelle!
Yes, there's no going in there. Okay.
It's coming. Freeze! NYPD, drop it!
Coming! You're gonna die!
I'm gonna fridge you. No. No, no, please God, no.
Now we can dualies.
The flesh of fallen angels.
No, 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 God, no, please, Michelle. Oh, baby.
She kind of almost like looks like an old woman, but
No!
oh, the acting is something else.
That was 3 years ago. Everything ripped apart in a New York minute. The killer junkies had been high on a previously unknown designer drug, Valkyr, V. After the funeral, I told Alex I'd be transferring to the DEA. It took us 3 long years to get a break in the Valkyr case. Then, finally, 2 months ago, a dime dropper tipped us off that Jack Lupino, a mob boss in the Punchinello crime family, was trafficking. I went undercover, infiltrated the worst mafia family in New York.
Okay. I like how they just like took photos of real life location and just like made them pixelated and blurry and like use that because like, okay. Oh, I'm so glad I managed to find a fix for the game. Holy shit. I might give that person some rewards. He already received a lot of rewards. I'll just give him some of my Steam points. He deserves it. Fucking lifesaver. Holy shit. I hope I won't have problems with the second game once we finish this one, because I heard the second game has sort of the same issues. It only released like 3 years after this one, I'm pretty sure. Some shit like that. Anyway. Yeah, the loading screens are taking a bit of time, but as long as they're working, I would love to see some progress. I don't know why the screen is shifted to the bottom, but it's fine. At least the third game is like modern, but like yeah, there's no really comparing that to this. Okay, there you go.
I came in from the cold and the dark. Outside the city was a cruel monster. I've been slowly working my way from the small time to the big fish, trying to get to the source of the drug. Alex and BB were my only contacts in the DEA, the only ones in this decrepit city who knew I was down here.
BB here. Something urgent has come up with Jack Lapino. You need to meet with Alex immediately at the Roscoe Street station.
I hadn't had a face-to-face with Alex since I'd gone undercover. Outside, the mercury was falling fast. It was colder than the devil's heart, raining ice pitchforks as if the heavens were ready to fall. Everyone was running for shelter like there was no tomorrow. It didn't get any better when I got to the subway. The feeling hit me like a point-blank shot straight in the face. Something was not right about this.
Okay.
My Beretta stirred nervously under my coat, but the train doors had already shut behind me, and I was in for the ride. Next stop, Roscoe Street Station, and Alex.
Okay.
The station was drenched in gloom. Alex was a ghost, nowhere to be seen. I'd have to look for him.
Okay. Do I still have dualies? No, I don't have a single gun. That's great. Okay.
Death was in the air at Roscoe Street.
Oh,
I'd
no.
have to find Alex fast.
Now I have a gun.
The pills would hold the pain back for a while.
Nice. Just making sure I didn't forget anything now that I remember that you can open things.
Wasn't Jake supposed to take care of this? He and Mickey are having too much fun taking care of the cop up there. Oh, well, what's the plan? Simple. Gun down. What the hell?
Oh, they're not friendly. Oh, so I have a Beretta and a Desert Eagle. Okay, let's take the Beretta. Can't dual wield for now, but okay. Is that from the downstairs or upstairs?
Hey, it's me you're talking to.
Okay.
What the hell?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yo, guys. Hey, we're getting around. Hey.
How do you use painkillers? Just curious, because I already forgot what happened. Everything that happened at the tutorial. Let me quick save real quick. Options, controls, move, combat, I guess? No. Movement. Use painkiller, tab. Okay, got you. Let's use a bit of painkillers, the only ones that I had. Let's quick save. Okay.
What the?
We got a shotgun with only 5 pieces of ammo. Okay.
Sure. Yeah, really. Sure.
There's 2 of them. My I don't have a lot of slow time, so let's just do this. Oh shit. Well, he almost killed me. Are there any painkillers? Because I'm not in a good spot right now.
Kiss it goodbye.
Oh my!
You saved me, man.
What's going on here?
A massacre. These armed thugs just appeared from nowhere. We need to get help. I can make the call from the control room 1 floor up. Can you take me there?
Sure, sounds good. Follow me.
Hey, where are you going? The control room's up the stairs.
Yeah.
We need to go and call help.
Okay, he's dead. Oh, thank God for painkillers. Better. Now we can dualies.
Hitting Roscoe Bank ain't exactly keeping low profile.
The riskiest high 7.
What the hell?
Try to avoid them. Actually, I don't know if I'm killing them or not. Okay, I can't hit him for the wall. Okay.
Frankly, I'm too scared to go to the control room on my own without you and your gun.
Yep. Sounds legit.
Home free. This way.
And he's gonna die. Wow, figures. What? Okay, disappeared. Okay. Oh! Oh shit. Is he coming? Shit. Oh, okay, there we go. Let's go F9.
Go to the control room on my own without you and your gun.
Yeah, let's go. Can we skip this? No.
Home free.
Okay.
This way. Look out!
And let's save the game here. Oh, there's a lot of them. How about that? I need some painkillers.
The train lit up like a Christmas tree. Power was back on.
Okay. Ah, there we go. Hold on.
So much for being subtle.
Okay, sorry about that. Let me just... Okay. Wait, how does this help me? What did I just do? Oh. What? Okay, that uses a bit of thing. Okay, good to know. Hmm. I just go forward. I'm an idiot. Okay. Okay. Hey, look, the screen. We can see the loading screen now. That's good. Okay.
The rusty door led to an abandoned part of the station, closed off since the early 40s. Something big was going down at Roscoe Street. Maybe that's why Alex had wanted to meet me here. Maybe not. One way or the other, I was gonna find out.
Okay.
Yeah, spooky. But also, it's like the failure count is rising. I wouldn't.
What the hell was that?
All done here. Give me the detonator. What are you talking about? The detonator. I thought you'd bring it. You were supposed to bring it. Yeah, right.
The door had been welded shut ages ago and the bomb was missing a detonator.
Okay, fellas. The police are on their way. New York's finest are gonna be here soon. Just stick to the plan. We've got our own private exit route. Hold it!
The bank robbers had left their tools on the table. Judging by the detonators, the crooks had bought enough explosives to send Lady Liberty into orbit. The bank robber's score lay on the table. The bank robbers had been after Acer Corporation bonds. The Acer success story had recently been on every channel and on the cover of every magazine. We come to you now live from the crime scene.
Who is this?
Right back at you.
This is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. You are to cease your criminal activities and surrender immediately.
Sure thing, Jim. Me and the boys have been talking and everyone's real sorry. They'll never do it again.
Who the hell is this?
Being placed at the scene of a bank robbery wouldn't have tipped the odds in my favor. The rusty door led to an abandoned part of the station, closed. The rusty door led to an abandoned part of the station, closed off since the early 40s. Something big was going down at Roscoe Street. Maybe.
Hold it! Max! Jesus, you almost gave me a heart attack! I nearly shot you!
Alex, I'm glad to see you.
What the hell's going on? There are more corpses here than at the city morgue!
It's an armed robbery. A tunnel job straight to the Roscoe Bank vault through the old station wall. Is this why? This is Lupino's gig?
This is Lupino's doing? Lupino's men? Really?
You sure know how to pick a place? Can you get through?
No, it's locked. We gotta get out of here. If it's Lupino, it's... Alex? Alex!
There was nothing I could do. He was dead. I could tell by the empty, accusing stare of his eyes.
Let's get the hell out of here!
Alex had kept me relatively sane for the past 3 years. Now I didn't know how I felt. Somehow he had stumbled upon something big and ended up stepping on Jack Lupino's toes.
So far, I like the game. It's very old and classic, which means it is difficult. You see, you can only replenish your HP by taking the pills, and the slowdown bullet time relies on killing enemies to replenish, meaning eventually you will have to, you know, go in normal time blazing in. So it can be classified as a slightly difficult game if you don't know what you're doing, if you're just being a retard. Otherwise, not a bad game. I like it so far.
Lupino ran his racket of sex, drugs, and contract killings from a sleazy hotel in a slum block of tenements. The NYPD was closing in. I could hear the sirens. Their wail was a crescendo. Lupino thought he could get us by taking Alex out and leaving me to take the fall for it. All he had gotten was my attention. I went for the hotel first. It was a sad old thing with flickering lamps and faded colors, cheap mobster punks and tired-eyed prostitutes. I walked straight in, playing at Bogart like I'd done 100 times before. The place was run by a couple of murdering mobsters with shark smiles. The Finito brothers.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the pain in the butt. Pain to the max.
You're killing me. Did you make that up yourselves, or you get some wino downstairs to come up with it? Don't answer that. A rhetorical question. I got something for the boss. Lupino around?
That kind of depends on who's asking. A friend or a junk squad plan. Don't answer. It's one of them, how do you put it, rhetorical questions. Lupino ain't here, but he said bye.
Lupino wasn't in his cheap hotel. Instead, I ran into the Finito brothers. My cover had been blown. The door slammed shut behind me, and then I was dodging bullets like raindrops.
Pain in the butt. Ha ha! Pain to the max. Junk squad pain. Got a ticket to Marble City for you. Right there, lying down. Bring it.
A letter on the desk caught my eye.
Bosses! Everything all right? Bosses! Joey, Virgilio, you all right now? They're not answering. Go to the other. Tell them to come quick. Hey.
I'd met Lupino only once. The gangster ran all his rackets through his right-hand man, Vinny Gagniti. Gagniti was a high-strung whiner on the verge of breaking apart, like an overamped Energizer bunny. He had the brains to run the business, but he lacked the balls, always falling short, taking his frustration out on underage addicts and call girls.
No.
The V deal goes down at your hotel. Jack's exact words, quote, Vinny, you're in charge of this one, unquote. Rico Muerte is coming to see it through. Anything goes wrong and everybody's gonna get dead. Goes double for you. Treat this guy real good. Anything he wants, you give him. Don't screw this up or you're finito, finitos.
A V deal meant added security, locked doors, lots of nervous thugs with itchy trigger fingers. I'd seen nothing coming in, but that didn't mean it hadn't been there. Rico Muerte was a regular Kaiser Soze, a spook story told to keep the apes in line. 313. The Finitos had scribbled Muerte's room number on the note's margin.
Can't wait for them. We gotta go in now. Bosses, we're coming in.
There he is!
Well.
Joey, Virgilio, you all right now? They're not answering. Go to the others. Tell them.
I'd met Lupino only.
Come quick. Okay, but we can't wait for them. We gotta go in now. Bosses, we're coming in.
There he is!
The NYPD has been out on that killer storm. Chief Jim Rivera, take whatever steps necessary. Here stated that Valkyrie represents. The NYPD has been out on that Chief Jim Rivera, take whatever steps necessary. Here stated that Valkyrie represents.
Getting out was not going to be easy. The staircase was locked and the elevator had been busted for a decade or more.
Take whatever steps necessary. Here stated that Valkyrie represents. The NYPD is
press conference today, the mayor stated that Valkyr represents a clear danger to New York and called for drastic actions to eliminate the problem. On today's top story, the Valkyr crisis worsens with the murder of DEA Special Agent Alex Balder. Special Agent Balder had been shot repeatedly from a point-blank range. The gunman has been identified as Max Payne. The noose is sure to tighten around this fugitive criminal as more NYPD units join the search to apprehend him.
I had just gotten my 15 minutes of fame.
Okay,
Yeah, something's wrong with the bosses. Payne's there and they're not answering.
What the? Hold it!
Previously on Lords and Ladies.
Lady Amelia, Marquis Valentine asks for an audience.
Thank you, Lawrence.
My lady.
My lord.
And now, an all-new episode of Lords and Ladies, brought to you in part by Acer Corporation.
V-head junkies could go off without a warning. I had to be careful.
It's Payne!
Okay, well, we're almost at the end of the stream. We're almost out of time. I want to thank everybody, whoever endured this bullshit, even watched for a little bit. This is not how this was supposed to go. I thought it was going to be a smooth sailing. I should have tested the game before I started the stream. But whatever. With that said, this is where we're gonna have to end the very first episode of Max Payne. Thank goodness that it's working. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time, and goodbye.